Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can make money in today's separated society. I don't need to spend any time explaining to you the changes that are occurring. They're obvious, everybody's seeing them. Now, the questions that everybody has are, how am I going to make money in this society? How do I have to change? Are my past principles going to work in the future? No, they will not. That's why I made this video for you. Okay, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how you can make money in your business today and in the future. The specific business that I'm talking about is your lawn and landscape business. I'm going to be teaching this using 3 simple steps, teaching exactly what you have to perfect within your product, exactly how you're going to market that product, and how you can keep business consistency within your company for maintaining customers, sales, the labor that you produce, everything. Okay? Now, why you should actually listen to this. There's a commonly held misbelief and misassumption that past procedures and past processes work in the present day and in the future. Now, it's obvious when I laid out that clearly, but most are not able to implement off of it. One example is college degrees are not as favored and desired. Furthermore, these college degrees, in terms of just the time commitment, they aren't nearly as effective as some of the alternatives that I'm going to be discussing today. Now, what happens if you don't listen to this? What if you follow my advice versus what if you do not follow my advice? If you follow my advice, you're going to be able to structure your business, your service business, for success. Okay? You're going to close more deals and be more effective within every arena of your business. Not only are you going to be more effective within your business, but you're also going to be perfectly in line with the current marketplace. The marketplace ideology that's going to carry us into the future. Okay? What if you don't follow my advice? Simple, you're going to be set in past mannerisms. Okay? Now that I'm not going to tell you that that's never going to work. You might see some success. However, the level of success that you might reach is highly limited. The process that I'm describing is not. So let's get started. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Isaac Burak with 2B Green Consulting. I ran a successful lawn and landscape business for many years that funded all me throughout high school, college. It funded my tuition, allowed me for my social life. Suited me very well, and have made it my intention and my mission to help others on the same path. Whether that's in high school or college, or if it's simply a side hustle that you're wishing to start. I teach the exact processes, the organization, the templates, and the mannerisms that you have to have for a successful lawn and landscape business in the coming future in our separated society. Number 1, our service / our product. So many of us fail in just of our product alone. Take aside the implementation of the product, take aside the organization of your business. That comes later, and there's so many more optimization techniques that you can have. But just to start with your service. The reason why is your product is not appealing to your customer. Today's society, needs are changing left to right every single day. And to actually be in line with them, we need to appeal to universal needs. Okay? In the lawn and landscape business, this has not changed. The universal need is still mowing the lawn. However, there are sub-needs that need to be fulfilled and satisfied. Like I said, the need for lawn care hasn't changed. However, the need for a lawn care business has changed. Now it has changed into needing far more comfort items such as automated payments, automated scheduling, automated responses. Okay, these are comfort items the client of the modern day requires. Number 2, marketing that exact need, that exact universal need. Realize we are still in a service-based industry, and word of mouth is going to work better than anything. However, word of mouth is a strategy from the beginning of time. Like I said in the beginning, those strategies are not going to work in today's market. So we need to supplement these antique strategy with modern procedures. This is going to be done with Facebook ads, websites, Instagram pages. Wherever you imagine your customers spending their time, that's where you have to be. Okay? Word of mouth is an incredibly effective tool. However, it needs to be optimized. And when you optimize word of mouth with modern day strategies, it goes through the roof. Okay? Furthermore, you can all see that things are starting to open up. This is a great time to start putting out flyers and going out door to door. Make your company the first company that your client sees for the season. And convert on that first call that they'll have. Make the most out of that first introductory experience. Number 3, maintaining and setting in place the business strategies for consistency within your company. This is going to help with maintaining your customers, maintaining your employees, and it's going to highly advance your sales convergency. Process of maintaining customers in today's society, some parts are the same as they've been in a long time, some parts are new. Okay? Parts that are the same is maintaining a high level of work. Okay? Parts that are different are the methods of customer service. In today's market, we need to appeal to our customers via the vehicle that they are currently using. Okay? In today's separated society, everybody's on their phone. Everybody's doing all the business they can through their phone. This means that you need to be found on their phone, not only for marketing, but for maintaining your customers as well. Every single aspect of your business needs to be able to be conducted via their cell phone. Some business consistency tactics that you can implement today for today's society. Even with these marketing and customer service strategies, business growth takes time because you're not known from the start. This means you need to give yourself a little bit of patience in building. However, you need to be ready and content to perform at a high level for a few seasons before all the tactics start paying off. Even in today's separated society, the desire for trust, competency, transparency have never been higher. This is because one of the sub-universal needs of today is that of being able to appeal to one's emotional side. Fulfilling the antique need of just the lawn care isn't enough. You need to be able to analyze your customer and find out exactly what their wants are. You're going to see exactly how you can fulfill that want, and that'll build a far more loyal client. Can you see how this works? And also, these modern methods, modern tactics, are just routes and hacks to reach these base desires. So really, we're not coming up with any new strategy and any new revolutionary part of the business that you need to implement. No, these are things that you've been doing for a long time, but just in the incorrect manner. Our customers today, they require a different sort of attention. Not a different entire attention, just a different method. That's what's going to change the needle in your business. So if there's one thing that I want you to take out of the video today, is that appealing to universal needs is the route to your success in the future. These needs are going to be transferable through location, and you can make assumptions off of clients regarding these universal needs. That doesn't mean that you are going to adapt these needs to each individual client, but you'll come from a standpoint of higher value and a much clearer idea of what your customer needs. If this video is aligned with you today, and you wish to start a lawn and landscape business, I've developed a simple process that can take you from the dream phase of a lawn and landscape business to an effective side hustle that makes $8,000 to $10,000 a month. This can happen within your first season, and I'll be with you across the entire process to make sure you're doing it for consistency, trustability, profit, and long-term business. Okay? That link is going to be down in the description below. You're going to book a one-to-one call with me directly, and we're going to develop a personalized plan for you and your dream. This has been Isaac Burak with 2B Green Consulting. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.